Good morning, folks. Happy Saturday. Today is the 10th day of January, 2026. Yeah, a few years have passed since we did this last. It's now 2020 plus. Anyway, all right. I don't have a playlist at all. And I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to do this, to tell you the truth, but looks like I actually am live. That's a good thing. I'll let people join, and in the meantime, I guess I'll just find some random song to sing. Like maybe, haven't done this in a while. Stop the peaches, little roadside stand. Man said his name was Bill. I said I'm Chuck, and this is Annie. He said Annie was the one and only true love of his life. They met at his wedding, but by then he had a wife. It was during the reception in the spring of '64. She, his newlywed's best friend, followed him out the barroom door. Maybe his ring got smaller. Maybe his finger swelled. Maybe he'd made a big mistake. Maybe time would tell. Bill asked, "Do you feel what I feel?" And he said, "I do." Bill was at a loss, wondering now what should he do. Well, he did what he had to. He'd just taken a wife. She would take good care of him for the rest of her life. Bill and Annie fought the urge. They saw each other often. She was there in black the day Bill's wife lay in her coffin. By then she'd gotten married. By then she'd moved away. She'd asked Bill for his blessings. He said it was okay. Bill said, "Taste the peaches, cut us each a slice." They were on the small side, they sure tasted nice. "Do you think I did the right thing?" Bill asked, though I knew he knew. So I answered with a question, asking Bill, "Do you?" Bill said, "Annie, nice to meet you." "Nice to meet you, Chuck." Annie and I, we drove away in Annie's pickup truck with a box of 20 peaches and a homegrown tomato too. And a couple of things to think about, and every now and then I do. I do. All right, that's the Ballad of Bill and Annie by Chuck Brodsky. Stick figure angles above me. You know, Dusty, you asked for This Weekend by Nickelback. I like that song. I like the video for it too, but I like that song. I haven't learned it yet, but I do intend to. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know that. I'm not ready to do anything about it, but there are a few songs that you've requested that I actually am actively trying to learn. Some of them I can't find the chords for, so that's a challenge because I don't know how to I don't have that kind of ear, I guess. Anyway. So welcome, Johnny Drone Flyer. Mela Defa, welcome. Bob Casey Ariel, Brother Bob, and Dusty East Coast Thrills. And I know you don't know it. Yeah, stick figure angels. I'll have to look it up, but I will. I promise I will. I gave every one of your requests a listen. Truly did. And there were a couple that I feel like I could probably do. A lot of that stuff that you listen to, those guys have such fantastic voices, much better than mine, especially right now, because I got a bit of a cold. But anyway, so make some requests, folks, and we'll try to do something less boring than this. In 1814, we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson on the mighty Mississippi. Took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we fought the bloody British in the town of New Orleans. Fired our guns and the British kept coming. Wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down the river and we seen the British come, but there must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. Stepped so high they could make the bugles ring. It shook by cotton bales and didn't say a thing. Oh no, I gotta scroll back and forth. Fired our guns and the British kept coming. Wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we could take him by surprise if we didn't fire back a still. We looked him in the eyes, held our fire till we seen the faces well. Then we opened up the squirrel guns and really gave them well. I'm not gonna do this. Fired our guns and the British kept coming. Wasn't nigh as many as there was a while ago. Fired once more and they began to running down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Up, 2, 3, 4, sound off. 3, 4, up, 2, 3, 4, sound off. You've got a friend. Yes, I have. I have a lot of friends. Thank you for the requests. Thank you for the requests, even those that I cannot do, because I appreciate them. What's this? GA0A2CA3. Okay, so this. I don't know what that is. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even the darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again. Baby, don't you know that winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. Now ain't it good to know you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you, yes, and desert you, and take your soul if you let them. Oh no, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you have to do is call, and I'll be there, yes I will. You've got a friend, you've got a friend. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? You've got a friend. All right, so me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Okay, Mela, thank you for the request, folks. Brother Bob Casey, I did one you asked for. It was an accident. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to break a record. Break a running streak. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. That song moves a little bit. The mama pajama rolled out of bed and she ran to the police station. When the papa found out, he began to shout and he started the investigation. It's against the law. It was against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. Mama looked down and she spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. And the papa said, oi, when I get that boy, I'm gonna stick him in the house of detention. Well, I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, Queen of Corona. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Whoa, in a couple of days they're gonna take me away, but the press let the story leak. And when the radical priest comes to get my release, come on the cover of Newsweek. Well, I'm on my way. Don't know where I'm going, I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye, Rosie, the Queen of Corona. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Seeing me and Julio down by the schoolyard. G. Ended on a G. All right. You slowed it down. Excellent. I don't know what I slowed down, but I've tried to slow down a lot of stuff. Paul Wedgenbig is in the house. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. So thank you for the requests, folks. I'm going to cull this so the only things I see are the requests, those things that have the word request in them. So if you need my attention, please be sure that you put the word request in whatever it is you're trying to say. And you have a lot better chance of me seeing it. Right, so Johnny Droneflyer was first. Mela Defa was second. Brother Bob Casey Ariel. Dusty, East Coast Thrills, Nick, FTFO Media, John Flyin' Flynn Media, Paul Wedgenbig, and Barkley Shoe, 107 Drones. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you're all here. I truly am. All right, so Like a Rock. And then, how can this song not raise yours? I know, if I had a hammer, man, I haven't heard that in the longest time. Standing Arrow Straight. I wish I could do that. I really, truly wish I could do that piece in there where time is supposed to be passing in this song. Stood there boldly, sweating in the sun, felt like a million. Felt like number one. Height of summer, I'd never felt that strong. Like a rock. I was 18, didn't have a care. Working for peanuts, not a dime to spare. But I was leaning, solid everywhere. Like a rock. My hands were steady, my eyes were clear and bright. My walk had purpose, my steps were clinking light. And I held firmly to what I felt was right. Like a rock. Like a rock. I was strong as I could be. Nothing ever got to me. I was something to see. Like a rock. and I stood arrow straight, unencumbered by the weight of all these hustlers and their schemes. I stood proud, I stood tall, high above it all. I still believed in my dreams. Years now, where'd they go? 20 years, I don't know. I sit and I wonder sometimes where they've gone. And sometimes late at night, ooh, when I'm bathed in the firelight, moon comes calling a ghostly white, and I recall like a rock, standing arrow straight, charging for the gate like a rock, carrying the weight like a rock, ooh, like a rock, the sun upon my skin, hard against the wind, I see myself again like a rock, ooh, like a rock. Thank you so much for the request, folks. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. If I had a boat. I don't have. That's an oversight. Hang on a second here. If I had a hammer, ukulele. That should be really easy to find. Yes, that's what I figured. Jim's songbook has it. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning, I'd hammer in the evening, all over this land. I'd hammer out danger, I'd hammer out warnings, I'd hammer out love between my brothers and sisters, all over this land. If I had a handbell, I'd ring it in the morning. I got to get this in my head. If I had a bell, I'd ring it in the morning. I'd ring it in the evening. All over this land, I'd ring out danger. I'd ring out warnings. I'd ring out love between my brothers and my sisters. All over this land. If I had a song, I'd sing it in the morning, I'd sing it in the evening, all over this land. I'd sing out justice, I'd sing out warnings, I'd sing about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. Ooh, well, I got a hammer, and I've got a bell, and I've got a song to sing all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. It's the hammer of justice, it's the bell of freedom, it's a song about love between my brothers and my sisters, all over this land. right, that one needs to be added to my songbook. I'll just leave it open here. That's been working well for me. Like a rock again. And landslide. Okay, let's see who's joined. Danny the View Chaser and Rodney Belko. Rodney will be doing Coffee with Rodney and Friends at 9 o'clock. He got rained out this morning for his drone. So did I. But hey, that's not unusual for me. But it's unusual for Rodney. So he did a little 5-minute or so truck live stream, truck-based live stream. I just realized I have had no coffee today. Anyway, so landslide, huh? Okay. As you know, Mela, as is true with so many songs, sometimes I do them more gooder than others. But maybe this time I'll do it best. Took my love and I took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? I don't know. Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. So take this love, take it down. Oh, if you climb a mountain and you turn around, if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring you down, down. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe the landslide will bring you down. Well, well, the landslide will bring you down. All right, folks. I wonder if I have water in this pantry here. I don't imagine that I do. I could drink rubbing alcohol, but that's probably not going to work out well for any of us. So I guess I won't do that. Summertime. Summertime, summertime, summertime. That's not the song. That's another summertime song. This one is Summertime Dream. There we go. You know what I'm going to do? Because, Rodney, it's been a little while since I've heard this. And I made a sample of it that I don't want to subject you guys to. So, you likely won't hear this unless the volume's way too loud. Okay, I got it. You know what? It's warm in here. I'm wearing a really heavy vest and a pretty heavy shirt. Or is that a heavy, pretty shirt? Anyway, one or the other. Where the road runs down by the butternut grove to old Bill Skinner's stream. Do tell at the noonday bell it's time for a summertime dream. In a lunch pail town in a one-horse way, you can live like a king and queen. Let's steal away in the noonday sun, it's time for a summertime dream. Birds and all creation will be twittering in the trees. And down below's a pond, I know you can swim in it if you please. And if you come round when the wheel shuts down, you can see what chivalry means. Let's steal away in the noonday sun, it's time for the summertime dream. It's time for a summertime dream. On a trip down to Wonderland and love among the flowers, where time gets lost with no straw boss tallying up the hours. Where the road runs down by the butternut grove to old Bill Skinner's stream. Do tell at the noonday bell it's time for a summertime dream. It's time for a summertime dream. Birds and all creation will be twittering in the trees. And down below's a pond, I know you can swim in it if you please. So if you come round when the mill shuts down, you can see what chivalry means. Let's steal away in the noonday sun, it's time for a summertime dream. It's time for a summertime dream. All right. Landslide, summertime dream. You are so beautiful. We have about 1 hour, folks. It's about perfect. I think my voice will last about 1 hour. That's what I expect. Let's see, C major. Okay. You are so beautiful to me. I can't get this timing right. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see everything I hope for? You're everything I need. so beautiful to me. Such joy and happiness you bring. Such joy and happiness you bring, like a dream, guiding light that shines the night, heaven's gift to me. You are so beautiful to me. Well, I think I messed that one up. I hope I didn't mess it up too badly, but I think I messed it up. So, hello in there, John Prine. I love John Prine. That man, he probably tied with Slim Dusty from Australia for a number of songs he's written that everybody knows. So many people know. Anyway, this is not one of the well-known ones, but it's probably one of his best. We had an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta, we liked living there. Well, it's been years since the kids have grown a life of their own, left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha, and Joe is somewhere on the road. We lost a baby in the Korean War. Still don't know what for. Guess it don't matter anymore. You know that old trees just grow stronger. Old rivers grow wilder every day. Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there, hello. Me and Loretta, we don't talk much anymore. She sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we both have seen. One of these days I'll call up Rudy. We work together at the factory. But what could I say if he asks what's new? Nothing, what's with you? Nothing much to do. You know that old trees just grow stronger. Old rivers grow wilder every day. Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there, hello. So if you're out walking down the street sometime and you spot some hollow ancient eyes, please just don't pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there, hello. Right. Hello in there. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. I don't know if I have that as a standalone. Let's see if I can find it as a standalone. Excuse me. Go to a new page here and we'll go live. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the music. Ukulele. I don't know. I don't expect to find a lot. Oh my goodness, it's in Jim's songbook. That's fantastic. I'm nothing special. In fact, I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you've probably heard it before. But I have a talent, a wonderful thing, 'cause everyone listens when I start to sing. I'm so grateful and proud. All I want is to sing it out loud. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Mother says I was a dancer before I could walk. She says I began to sing long before I could talk. And I've often wondered, how did it all start? Who found out that nothing could capture the heart like a melody can? Well, whoever it was, I'm a fan. So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Da-da-da-da-dum. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty. What would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. Okay, here we go. I've been so lucky. I'm a girl with golden hair. I want to sing it out to everybody. What a joy, what a life, what a chance. Thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing. Do-do-do-do. Thanks for all the joy they're bringing. Who can live without it? I ask in all honesty, what would life be without a song or a dance? What are we? So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. So I say thank you for the music, for giving it to me. All right. Thank you for the song requests. I really appreciate them. That's one I definitely need to add to my song list as well. And I need to practice it. Good morning, you're up early. Neither one of us is feeling that great, to tell you the truth. The weather is here. It is.
Yeah. Who's opened the window?
I opened the window.
Yeah.
Sure, of course. Weather. We got a lot of wee songs. And then weave. There it is. He worked all Try it again. He worked hard all year, just wanted a few weeks alone. But his old lady's into modeling, she can't get away from the phone, can't get away. Besides, she complains about the mosquitoes. She says down there there's nothing to do. Her stupid phone never stops ringing. He'll try the service in a day, maybe two. Well, he's on his third drink before the wheels of the plane leave the ground. Making points with the stewardess high over Long Island Sound. She's also spending some time on the island. Too much city madness gives her the blues. They make a date to go dancing and dining. It seems neither has that much to lose. The weather is here. I wish you were beautiful. The thoughts aren't too clear. Don't run away. My girlfriend's a bore. My job is too beautiful. Nobody's perfect. Would you like to play? We'll feel together today. Well, now that's just the start of a well-deserved overdue binge. Meanwhile, back in the city, certain people are starting to cringe. His lawyers are calling his parents. His girlfriend doesn't know what to think. His partners are studying their options. He's just singing and ordering drinks. The weather is here. I wish you were beautiful. The skies aren't too clear. Life's too easy today. The beer is too cold. My daiquiri's too fruitful. No place like home when you're this far away. I don't care what they say. He's going back to New York. Pack it up and let everyone know. It was something that he should have done such a long time ago. Still time to start a new life in the palm trees. Ah, Billy Clyde wasn't insane. And if it doesn't work out, there'll never be any doubt that the pleasure was worth all the pain. The weather is here. I wish you were beautiful. The skies are too clear. Life's too easy today. The beer is too cold. The daiquiri's too fruitful. No place like home when you're this far away. Time for the play. I need time for play. I need time for the play. I need time for the play. All right. Midnight train to Georgia. I'm leaving on that midnight train. Going, wait a minute. That's not going to work for me. I guess I didn't think it through. It's not in my songbook. That hasn't stopped me yet, has it? So let's give it a try. Put this thing down. Ooh. All right, so my goodness, Jim's songbook is really coming through for me today. I'm not sure that I can do this. Start at the chorus. Leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Said he's going back to find a simpler place and time. Whenever he takes that ride, yes, he's takes a ride. Prevele proved too much for the man. Too much for the man. He couldn't make it, so he's leaving the life he's come to know. No, it's little fragments I get, but that's all. That's one I'll have to save for later. I wish I could. I know it's a good song, but all right, Drive. So that's 3 I have open now to add to the songbook. Jim's songbook has really come through for me today. That's cool. So let's see who's joined since I last recognized people. I think I left off with Barkley, 107 Drones, Danny the View Chaser, Rodney Bell, Lance Cadena, Ronnie, God Blessed America, and B-Rad Alston, River City RBA. And just like that, it's gone. Drive, okay, so Drivy, that's the one. Got it. It's painted red. Stripe was white. 18 feet from the bow to the stern light. Second hand from a dealer in Atlanta. I rode off with my daddy when he went there to get her. Put on a shine, put on a motor, built out of love, made for the water. Ran her for years till the transom got rotten. A piece of my childhood that'll never be forgotten. It was just an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson with electric choke. Young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. Can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would turn her sharp and I'd make it wide and he'd say, you can't beat the way an old wood boat rides. Just a little lake across the Alabama line, but I was king of the mountain ocean when Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new in '64. Daddy got it right 'cause the engine was smoking. Couple of burnt valves, he had it going. Let me drive her and we'd haul off a load down a dirt strip where we'd dump trash off the Big Pin Road. I'd sit up in the seat, stretch my feet out to the pedals, smiling like a hero that had just received his medal. It was just an old hand-me-down Ford with a 3-speed on the column, a dim in the door. Young boy, 2 hands on the wheel. Can't replace the way it made me feel. And I would press that clutch and I'd keep it right and he'd say, little slower son, you're doing just fine. Just a dirt road with trash on each side, but I was Mario Andretti when Daddy let me drive. Grown up now, 3 daughters of my own. I let them drive my old Jeep across the pasture at our home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file, pull out that old memory, think of me and smile and say, it was just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboards, hot on my feet. Young girl, 2 hands on the wheel, can't replace the way it made me feel. And he'd say, turn it left and steer it right. Straighten up, girl, now you're doing just fine. Just a little valley by the river where we'd ride, but I was high on the mountain when Daddy let me drive. Daddy let me drive. Ooh, he let me drive. Just us an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson with electric choke. All right, lean on me when you're not strong. And we'll just fall down together. Come on now, that's not how that works. It never works that way because one of us is going to be stronger than the other. So, there it is. I thought it was the C, but it was the E. Let's see. How does this? Yeah, anyway, sometime in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, oh, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you'll just call me. Call me if you need a friend. Well, call me when you need a friend. Call on me, call me. Call me, call me. Happy by Farrell. Is Farrell a performer? Must be. It never rains in Southern California. But girl, don't they warn you? It pours, man, it pours. Sorry I have to do this. You don't know how sorry I am that I have to do this. All right. Yeah, it never rains. I don't think that's in my songbook, but let me just look for never rain. No. Is Southern in that title? I guess you know what you're talking about. It never rains. California. Ukulele. Oh my goodness, Jim's songbook. Yes, it is. Southern California. Got on board. Westbound 747. Didn't think before deciding what to do. Got on board. Think before deciding what to do. Oh, that talk of opportunities, TV breaks and movies, rang true, sure rang true. Seems it never rains in Southern. I'm going to have to review it. My mind's not clear today. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn you, it pours. Man, it pours. Out of my head. No, it's not happening. I'm so sorry. It's me. I should know that song cold, but I just don't. Here's one I know. There's one I know. Right before the puppy song. Oops. Now, why did you do that? You're not supposed to do that. Wow. All right, so I just make it larger and I have to scroll. Okay. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, together they would travel on a boat with billows sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. A dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. All right. So Brother Bob Casey's leaving us? I'm sorry, Bob. Is it because I sang one of your songs? I hope not. Brother Bob has this knack for requesting songs I don't know. He made a mistake today. All right. Anyway, so I don't see any more requests. I don't see any new people have joined. We have about 30 minutes. Let's just dreams are nothing more than wishes, and a wish is just a dream you wish to come true. If only I could have a puppy, I call myself so very lucky, just to have some company, to share a cup of tea with me. I'd take my puppy everywhere. La 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 la, I wouldn't care. We would stay away from crowds and signs that said no dogs allowed. Oh, we know how happy we'd never be. Oh, I know we'd never bite me. But dreams are nothing more than wishes, and a wish is just a dream you wish to come true. Da 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 da. If only I could have a friend who'd stick with me until the end, walk along beside the sea and share a bit of moon with me. I'd take my friend most everywhere. La 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 la, I wouldn't care. We would stay away from crowds with signs that said no friends allowed. Oh, we'd be happy to be. Oh, we'd be so happy to be together. But dreams are nothing more than wishes, and a wish is just a dream you wish to come true. Da 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 da, da 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 da. You wish will come true, you wish will come true. You wish will come true, you wish will come true. But dreams are nothing more than wishes, and a wish is just a dream you wish to come true. You wish will come true, you wish will come true. Wish will come true, you wish will come true. Okay, Rocket Man. You guys hopefully bring me out of my my clogged up throat. That's the song to do it. She packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. And there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Storm rolling through. I'm going to try Riders on the Storm. Try to find it, rather. Riders on the storm. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Riders on the storm. Into this world we're thrown. Yeah. Let's see what I can do here. Riders on the... Put your fingers in the right place here, folks. Riders on the Storm. Ukulele. Well, Jim's songbook doesn't have that one. I kind of thought that... Oh, it actually does. My goodness, my goodness. I don't know how many that is. 4 or 5 that are not in my songbook that I was able to find on Jim's songbook. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. I'm trying to find the first note. Like a dog without a bone, an actor all alone. Riders on the storm. There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children run and play. If you give this man a ride, sweet memory will die. Killer on the road. Girl, you gotta love your man. Girl, you gotta love your man. Take him by the hand. Make him understand. The world on you depends and life will never end. You gotta love your man. Riders on the storm. I don't think I ever found it. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown. Like a dog without a bone, an actor on a loan. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. All right. How does that song go? Thunder in the distance, drums in my chest. What's the name of that? Rolling through Arkansas. I'll just look for the word Arkansas. That'll work. Thunder, I think that's right. Anyway, Arkansas. Stick to the plan. Arkansas. Thunder rolling through Arkansas. Cannons in the distance, drums in my chest. Big black clouds blowing in from the west like the saints are bowling. Static in the air. Peter rolled a split, gave old Jude a spare. Wind comes shivering through my kitchen screen like Granddaddy's ghost as the sky turns green. Trees are bending as the rays commences. It'll be water in the bottom lines. Bottom lands way up on the fences. Oh no, save us all. Trembling in the cellar, something's shaking the wall. This old farm is all we got. Thunder rolling across Arkansas. I need to learn that again. Usually I can do that from memory, but not today. So hey there, Alex, AME Aerials, and let's see who else has joined. MKRC Builds. Mr. J, no. I know you. Your wife's Tiffany. I've forgotten. Is your name John, Mr. MKRC Builds? I'm so sorry. Chris, John. Oh, it's been too long. Welcome back. And I can't make you a moderator today. I wish I could, but and I wish my brain was a little bit clearer than it actually is today, but what can I say? If anybody has song requests, let me know. We have about 18 minutes till Rodney wants to go live, and I could just say adieu, but I'd rather not do that. Far, we've been traveling far, without a home, not without a star. Free, only want to be free. We huddle close, hang on to a dream. On the boats and on the planes, they're coming to America, never looking back again. They're coming to America, home. Don't it seem so far away? Oh, we're traveling light today, in the eye of the storm, in the eye of the storm. a shining place. Made our bed and we'll say our grace. Freedom's light burning warm. Freedom's light burning warm. Everywhere around the world, they're coming to America. Every time that flag's unfurled, they're coming to America. Got a dream to take them there. They're coming to America. Got a dream they've come to share. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America. They're coming to America today. 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 My country 'tis a bee, sweet land of liberty. Of thee I sing, of thee I sing today. 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 Lone Palm. Thank you for the requests. Riders on the storm. My garden is filled with papayas and mangoes. My life is a mixture of reggaes and tangos. Taste for the good life, I can live it no other way. While out on the beach there are 2 empty chairs that say more than the people who ever sit there. From under my lone palm, I can look out at the day. Where no bird flies by my window, no ship is tied to my tree. Love is a wave building to a crescendo. Ride if you will, ride with me. I knew this girl made of memories and phrases, who lived her whole life in both chapters and stages. Danced till the dawn, wished all her worries away. Well, she wasn't crazy, no, she wasn't mad. She just wanted the father that she'd never had. From under my lone palm, I think about her today. Where no bird flies by my window, no ship is tied to my tree. Love is a wave building to a crescendo. Ride if you will, ride with me. We sailed from the port of indecision, young and wild with oh so much to learn. Days turned into years as we tried to fool our fears, but to the port of indecision I returned. My gardens are filled with papayas and mangoes. My life is a mixture of jingles and jangles. Come Christmas winds, blow all my worries away. Where no bird flies by my window, no ship is tied to my tree. Love is a wave building to a crescendo. Ride if you will, ride with me. Sing if you will, sing to the sea. Thank you so much for the requests. Anyway, after MKRC builds, I'm going to say John joined, Don, Medball Don joined, and also Alex Escarda. Mudball Don. Yeah. Alex Escardo. Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's here that I belong, and we'll never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. All right. So we have about 10 minutes. I think I'll do one more. Let me look at my closing songs and see what's appropriate. Here we go. Today has been a special day, an anniversary, a request that you play your piano as the evening sun slowly sets. I never thought I'd get this old, dear. Never had a reason to live so long, and the Lord's been like my shadow. Even when I was wrong, no, I never thought it would turn out this way. A birthday with apologies for all the tears and regrets. And I've always saved your poetry for these years when you'd forget. I never thought I'd get this old, dear. Never had a reason to live so long, and the Lord's been like my shadow. Even when I was wrong, no, I never thought it would turn out this way. So sing with me softly as the day turns to night, and later I dream of paradise with you. I love you, and good night. Thank you so much for being here, folks. I really appreciate it. Rodney Bell will be up next with Coffee with Rodney and Friends, Saturday morning Coffee with Rodney and Friends, or maybe Quadney and Friends. Anyway, one of those two will show up, and I might show up too. It's just hard to say. Anyway, about 7 minutes from now. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.